Hi, I'm Justine and welcome to the Aesthetics Insider. So today we're going to talk about questions my friends ask me about lip fillers. The first question I'm always asked is, will it hurt? Now I have to say, this is one of the things I get asked about the most from my friends, and it's the first thing that a lot of people are considering doing if they're going to dip their toe into aesthetic treatments. It's not painless, it's not pain-free, but it can be very comfortable and certainly very tolerable. Most of the time the treatment only takes about 30 minutes at the most, including the consultation, including signing of consent forms, photographs, and the full treatment. In order to make this more comfortable, a lot of injectors will either use topical anesthetic, so a cream applied to your lips before they get started, or they may actually choose to do a dental block, so they'll inject anesthetic into the area to make your lips go numb. So the gel that's injected into your lips when you're having your lips filled actually also contains anesthetic. It's only a small amount and you will feel those first few injections going in, but most people find that it gets quite numb as time goes on and as the lip treatment progresses. All in all, I find it's not too bad, it's not too uncomfortable. It's more uncomfortable than getting other areas of your face injected, but it's certainly tolerable enough. And I've had it done without anesthetic quite a few times and I can handle it. It's not that bad. So the next question everybody wants to know is, will I bruise? And there's no easy answer to that. Chances are you may well bruise. The mouth is a really vascular area, which means there are a lot of blood vessels around your lips. It's a very sensitive area as well. So even the best injectors can cause bruises if they're unlucky. Generally the bruises aren't too bad. They're usually quite small, usually easily coverable with makeup, and they go away within sort of a week or so. So they're usually worth a week of having a few tiny bruises for the end result for the next 6 to 12 months. So everyone wants to know, if they've decided to take the step into getting the treatment done, is how long is this going to last? And that can depend on quite a few different factors. Lips are a very mobile and active area, and you can find that the lips will actually wear off a little bit faster in terms of the treatment than other areas of the face. But depending on the product that's used, 6 to 12 months is pretty standard. If it's your first treatment, I really would assume that you're going to, if you love it, need to get your next treatment done in 6 months' time, particularly if you're building up to a bigger size than what you have naturally. I've been getting my lips done for years and years. I find once a year is enough for me and it gives me the result that I want and lasts for that whole time. The fourth question I am always asked is, will this look unnatural? And the answer to that is, only if you want to. I generally prefer a more natural aesthetic for my lips, though I guess being in this industry that's all relative. But I think most people who want a natural aesthetic can certainly achieve that. Depending on the products that's used, the volume that's used, and the aesthetic of your injector, you can certainly achieve a very natural look or a very pronounced artificial look. It really depends on what you want and what your injector's comfortable treating you with. And the last question is, can I smile and talk normally after a lip filler treatment? Yes, you can. It may be a little bit stiff feeling for the first few days as the swelling subsides and any bruising disappears, but certainly when your lip filler is settled down after a week or two, it should look and feel very natural, and you should have completely normal movement and ability to speak and all those kinds of things. So hopefully I've answered all of your burning questions about lip filler. If there are any questions that I haven't answered, please feel free to put them in the comments below and I'll answer them as soon as I can. Thanks so much for joining me today at the Aesthetics Insider. If you've enjoyed this video, please make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.